Hello. How are you? How are we all? Saturday. Got some green tea because I'm feeling good. Well, it's mint iced tea. It's like the best. I've also got this weird drink here. It's it's zero sugar, but it's marshmallow flavored like soda, and it just smells like cream soda, but it's like sugar free. And it's been really warm today, and I've been drinking a lot, and instead of just like water, I want different taste. It's not that bad, but it is sugar free. Yeah, how are we all? Where's my thing? Oh, it's over there. I'm going to do some pictures, and in fact, I think I've already done some pictures. Yes, I have, but I've got these as well. Right. Yes, I'm going to do some pictures and everything. Who have we got in? Chris and Chop Chop, hello. Limelighty, hello. How are we? Over there. Bloody hell, dropping everything. See, I've kind of cleaned this bottom part, but then it's all basically just moved up to the top. That's rubbish. Got my little whistle just in case. Hi, boss. Hi, Buster. You're coming to see us. Come on then. He's had his haircut. Come on then. He's had his haircut. Look at him. Any good? Any good? What's this over there? Look at them. Look at him over there. Hi. He's like, oh, I can see everything up here. Yes, you can see everything, can't you, bud? Is that everyone watching Eurovision later? I think I might give it a whirl, yeah. One down you go, bud. You're getting heavy now, boy. Yeah, you are. Oh, you're in everybody. You're in everybody. There he is. Look, there he is. Look over here. You could get loads of shelves behind you. Yeah, that's the plan. I mean, the plan is to kind of organize this a bit better because I've kind of been going with the flow at the moment. I'm just kind of like, no, I think the favorite is Norway, isn't it? It will be on in the background. Yeah, same. I've got a few bits, so I think I might just watch it while I'm listed. I was going to watch that Jennifer Lopez movie on Netflix, but I haven't watched it yet. I watched that Air. Oh, excuse me, I've just burped because of that. Ooh. I've had a few drinks as well today, so I'm quite giddy. Yeah, I've watched that Air with, the Michael Jordan one about the shoe. That's pretty good, actually. It's quite interesting. I hope that is like the majority of it is actually true, what happened. Because sometimes they do embellish, don't they? Right, put that away. What's it? And tomorrow morning, I'm going to Wembley. I'm going to see Wembley to see the women's final. It's United versus Chelsea, and I think United might lose because Chelsea are a bit on form, actually. But you never know. It's the women's one, obviously. That Hypnosis film looks good. Which Hypnosis film is that? Oh, is that the one? Yeah, I think I've seen that one. I've seen an advert for it. Looks interesting, that, doesn't it? It's like literally he's walks down the street and then just says, I reckon there's some twists and turns in that. It's gonna be a mind messer upper. Right, let's put that there. You've got to shout out loud, "Hello Wembley! Hello Wembley!" Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'm not on tomorrow, because I think I get back about 10 o'clock. I think it is, and I'm not sourcing. I'm not going to the car boot because we have to get up at like 4:30 and then get to Old Trafford by, I think it sets up at 6:30. So we've got like an hour and a half basically because we're going to get up for about half an hour. But yeah, get ready for the half an hour. Let's just put this here. I'm just going to turn that around. Right. Because Got a bloody lottery ticket there. Got one a lucky dip. Don't want the dog chewing it. Right, let's have a look. Display settings. There we go. Number 2. I'm putting you on the second screen so I can work on this one. Yeah, anyway, how's sales? Let's not beat around the bush. This is what we came for. How's sales? Mine has been a bit meh today. Not good. I've had loads of offers. I think I've only had like 2 sales, but I've got like 6 things that people haven't paid for, which is getting on my booty. It's getting on my... Oh. Yeah, it's not good, is it? 6 things. It's really annoying. And it's been like a few days, so I've sent them messages. So I'm hoping it's just like literally, you know, just like a bit of a glitch, or like, you know, they'll pay today or something, or tomorrow. But yeah, it's not good. Let's do that. There. Okay. And I've got a return that's just come through. I mean, I was expecting it. It's not a lot, but still. How rude. And the weird thing is, he's giving me positive feedback. And then he said, like, a few days later, oh, I need to return them. They said that they were 29 and they're not. 29-inch leg. I was like, they are, because I've measured it. I said between 29 and 30. And they are, because I've measured them again. So he's obviously worn them, doesn't want them anymore, and sent them back. It's like, I'm not your wardrobe, mate. We shall see. We shall see. Right, let's put that there. I've had 1 Etsy sale today. I'm happy if I get 1 a week from Etsy. That's really good, because I don't get Etsy sales a lot. I think it's probably once every like couple of months. But then again, I'm not showing it much love, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm barely putting anything out. I've taken stuff off, actually. So it's been, yeah, I'll have to see. Vinted is good. eBay's met as usual. Yeah, are you selling plenty of stuff on Vinted? I'm not selling anything. I've had stupid offers on everything. I had a £60 item and someone sent me an offer of 20. And basically I counted with 50. And they didn't, like, what's it? Decline it. They sent me a personal message saying, oh no, absolutely not. And I was like, that's what they go for. That I'm not like overcharging. I'm competitively priced. And she was like, absolutely not. It's like, right, fuck you then, bitch. So yeah, that was one for the what's it? Moving on. The block list. Let's put that. Yeah, so I'm gutted that I'm going to miss the car boot tomorrow, but it might be a blessing in disguise, because it means that I can focus on. It's hay fever, I think. I don't usually get hay fever, but like every now and then I get a bit hazy, and my eyes have been stingy today. Not good. It's been lush outside though. It's outside in gardens, well, nice. I have not stopped though since I got up this morning. Got to return prom dress. She says it's smelly. No, the prom is finished. eBay rental service. Yeah, it's cheeky, isn't it? What people think they can get away with. And you know what's really annoying is, like, they can send it back and then send you the invoice, like, automatically without you even agreeing. That's what's really annoying. And that's when you know that they've done this before, because most people don't know about that. Having a bit of this iced tea. I've had it in the fridge, so it's nice and cooled. I just love mint iced tea. It's just delish. When I went to Costa yesterday, I was going to get like an iced latte, because I kind of like an iced latte now and then. And I thought, no, I'll get an iced tea. Nice tea from a coffee house. Yeah, those are nice. Right, hang on. There we got some WB40 or whatever it's called. Not UB40, WD40. Where is it? Oh, there it is behind me. Still got to put it on the chair. Katie. Hi all. What's that? Hi all. Hope everyone is well. I'm AFK as the Popo. What's AFK mean? I know what Popo is. Popo are next door, and I'm basically moonlighting as a detective at this point. All the drams. Tell us. I love a stakeout. Is it a stakeout? Is something happening next door? AFK. What? Abbreviation AFK. What does it mean? Away from keyboard. Right, got you. Oh, I'm really interested now, Katie. Film it all. Put it up on Instagram. Film it all. Right, I've got to do this because I've had it for ages. And it's doing me head in because it's right there and it's bright lime green or fluorescent green. Right. Oh, bloody hell. I can give myself flowers. So yeah, if anybody else wants to spill some tea or some dram, let me know. I'm kind of in the mood for it, to be honest. Not like nasty stuff, but like fun stuff. Hi all, happy Saturday. Hi, Car. You all right? All right, what am I going to do with this? Oh, bloody hell, it's been out of shape, that one. Put that over there. Ew. Feels like a Sunday. It kind of does, but like I haven't been sourcing today, but I went sourcing yesterday, obviously. Don't know what size. I can go like that. There you go. Oh. How have your sales been, Kath? Out and out. That's recording. I'm so easily entertained at the moment. I'm so bored as well. It's like today I've just been, because we're on a coach for like hours, I've had to go to the supermarket and pick out loads of like nibbly bits. Because you're allowed to bring food on the coach because we're going down by coach to Wembley. But you're not allowed to bring alcohol. Snore. I mean, I was thinking like, oh, could I put vodka in this and just say it's like iced tea? Long Island. Who knows? George is drunk. I am not drunk. Much. No sales today. Oh, boo. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a great video that I found on Instagram. I had a bit of a rabbit hole incident where I fell down into a TikTok Insta rabbit hole kind of real thing. Anywho, so there was this what I must have liked one or two things about this, but because a few came up at once, and it was basically people coming round from anesthetic or anesthesia, and they were like, there was this one lad, and he was so polite. He was just like, it's like, I feel really great. I feel so good. And they go, are you hungry? And he goes, I am starving. It's like the most wholesome thing you've ever seen. And there's another one about this guy who's like high as a kite. And he's got like a thing on his finger where he can check his heartbeat. And he sees a nurse that he fancies, and his heartbeat goes up, and he goes, look at my heart. She's so beautiful. It's like so cute. I love it. Hello, Cool Joe. Hi, all. I've just been outside cutting the grass. Yeah, we did that this morning. I have to be one of the most boring jobs ever. It's so true. Throwing a flamo down the bank used to be great workout. Flymo. Oh, yeah. Now it just makes me ache. I like the Flymo, you know, the what's-its, the blow, this leaf blower and sucker things, like you go, they're really good. Be right back, wash up. Oh, no, no problem. I bought a new hydraulic pillow from eBay. It doesn't work. I feel so guilty asking to send it back. I hate having expensive returns. It doesn't work there. Exactly. If you spent a lot of money on it and they haven't checked it, or if it literally doesn't work, it's not your fault. Hydraulic pillow. Do you mean hydroponic pillow? What do you call it? The one where it's like it's the hay fever one, so it's not all dusty. Is that the one you meant? Hypoallergenic. See, I know big words. Oh, its official name is a pillow lifter. It helps me sit up. Oh, right, yeah. I thought you meant hypoallergenic. I was like, I know big words. No, it's a hydraulic. It's like it's the weird because you've heard of a hydraulic drill, but not a hydraulic pillow. I think I might get one of them just to have it timed at 6 a.m, so it goes, so I'll wake up like, oh, that'd be lush. I like when someone falls onto the floor, they lift you up on an air cushion. Oh yeah, they slip it underneath and they go, don't they? Yeah, I remember them. The manufacturer make those too. There you go. I mean, they're kind of handy to have just in case. I have a feeling like care homes probably have quite a few of them, or have 2 or 3 of them. Okay. Do you know, I think I need a new little folding studio. This was good. I've had this for like 4 or 5 years now. And it is really good, but it's getting a bit dirty and a bit kind of like meh. But it is handy having a box light studio. But I don't have the light. The light's up there that I'm using. Oh no, I haven't even turned it on. I might need to get the proper light here. There we go. Aha. I'm sure I've already put these up. Oh well. Right, so they're done. Is that done? Oh no, that's not done because it's not working. I'm going to have to fix that. I'll do these. I've got to be careful about lights there. I'll put that one on and I'll put this one on. I could buy myself flowers. It's Saturday. Got the Saturday feeling. Only weirdos allowed, please. That's what I put in the title. Weirdos only. Oh, it's got a bloody stain there. It's going to need to go in the wash. Ugh. I can't bloody list it just yet. And this one's kind of got some stains on. Do you know what? Sod it. I'll photograph them and then can't really see the stain on this one. And then I'll put it in the wash. Hopefully it's gone out. Okie dokie. Another one back to dust. Have I done them? I've done them. I'm gonna just package them up. So that one's going in the wash. And these, they've got what's this? How am I going to cope with the FOMO tomorrow? I'm not well enough to go to Fleetwood Trail, but that doesn't stop the curiosity. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to Wembley tomorrow, so it's like, it's a pain. I really want to go car booting. But yeah, I'm considering it wasn't a really bad day last week, but it wasn't the best. And then the week before that, it was raining. So it's like, I haven't had a really, really strong car boot day since those, those lampshades that I got for £8 about a month ago. Because I've already sold like 4 sets of them. I'm over 200 quid on them now, which is great. Oh, come on, fit in, don't split. There we go. Good boy. Ta-da. Yeah, I don't know. Can possibly. I mean, is the Cherry going? Cherry could go and live stream it, and you could watch from your house. eBay question: does anyone else get paranoid about a parcel delivery and whether their parcels are going to get there and not get lost? I'm constantly looking at the tracking. I need to get a life. No, I know what you mean. Especially if you've been bitten once before and if you've had like a bad experience, you're like on edge, aren't you? You're like, oh God, especially with high value items. But like the other day, I had a soft toy, nothing out of the ordinary. The buyer was literally, it was about 5 minutes down the road. I could probably walk down there, but because they paid delivery, I had to post it. So I posted it. Then I got a message from them like a week later saying, oh, it's not arrived. Can you check the tracking? So I checked the tracking, and lo and behold, whoever was delivering it, they were absolutely all like, they said, oh, we're going to deliver it. And then they said a picture, they sent a picture, and it was black. It was just a black screen. I was like, what's going on? Anyway, then it had like a little exclamation mark because the person has opened up a claim. So I don't know what's happening there. And I've just said to them, I said, just keep me posted and I'll let you know. Anyway. Yeah, so now every time I send something up, I'm like, oh, I'll check. So I've been checking the tracking, but because I've got that many parcels, I mean, we're talking about, on average, probably 50, 60 a week, something like that. So it's like, I can't check all of them all the time. So it's Cherry isn't going, absolutely, Joe. Yeah, I think if it's higher value items, I do kind of get paranoid. I only look at tracking when parcels come into me. Isn't it the way, Chris? Yeah, I was going to do this. Because I've already done these, but yeah, it's done now. These are from the other day. I've sold from that kilo sale 4 things now, which is great. And they've all been over 20 quid. Because my average, I thought like, oh, maybe my average selling price from the things from the items would be probably around 20 to 25, and they've all been over 20, so that's good. Just put that on. Oh, I know why it's got. It's because my things. There we go. I only look at tracking my prospect. That's brilliant. Oh yeah, I know. because I was surprised because there's been. I mean, I'm not surprised because I basically been getting short sleeve shirts and t-shirts, and I've sold a couple of Gant bits, and they've been short sleeve. So obviously it's like that kind of weather, but yeah, I've sold a jumper as well, so that's good. Not the 4XL, that's this one that I'm folding, the big one. It's the nice one. Yeah, and I think on the 21st, the next kilo sale. But I'm kind of like, I wouldn't mind going because it's only £3 to get in, but after the car boot because it's on a Sunday and it starts at like 10 o'clock. So, although actually, like last time it started at 9, didn't it? So I wonder if it's like 9 o'clock. I don't know. What I might do is next week, go to the car boot. There's 2 or 3 car boots around here, so I'll go to the other ones first, then go to my regular one, and then spend like an hour there. Then go to this kilo sale, and if it's rubbish, then I'll go back to the car boot for the end of the day and see what kind of deals I can get. It's not my first rodeo. You never know. Right. Perfect. So is anybody doing anything nice over the summer? Has anyone got any holidays planned? I think we've already had this discussion actually. But, oh, I know. What can I get a 70-year-old man for his birthday? Because it's my dad's birthday soon. And we're struggling to find things. Like, he likes cooking, but I've already got him, like, I got him a proper chef knife, and I got him a new set of knives, like general use knives for the house. What else I got? I got him some, for Christmas, some Emma Bridgewater bits. For my mum and dad's wedding anniversary this year, it's not the most like glamorous present, but I'm getting me and my brother, we've decided to get them a toaster and a kettle because the one that they've had, I'm not kidding, they've had it for like, it must be 20 years now. It must be coming up to about 20 odd years. They've had it for ages. And I'm like, oh, it works. I'm like, yeah, but it's all battered and bruised and it looks hanging now. So yeah, I'm got it. We're going out, so we're going to get him a fancy one, like another Russell Hobbs one, maybe, or what's it, Murphy? We'll have to see. Let's have a look. Sale football shirt. Ooh, Chris has got a sale. Woo, woo, woo. Let's see. I don't check tracking. I just wait for a Mona. It's a waste of your valuable time. Yeah, that's true. I don't sell enough, so I obsess about every parcel. What do you do if you refund a customer, then find the parcel and deliver it to them, so you don't get a refund and they get it for free? It's happened to me. It's happened to me, mate. That's exactly what happened to me. I had a jumper. It was a Gabici jumper, nothing special, but it was like 20 quid. Like they paid for it. I think I paid something like £3. Anywho, so my outlay was about £6 if you include the postage. So I sent it off. They complained it wasn't there, and I was like, what's going on? So I opened up a case with Every, but in the meantime, I just said, right, I'll just refund you, get it out of the way. So, because I didn't want it to be dragging on for them, because they'll be like, oh, and they might write a bad review. So I said, anyway, I didn't hear anything back from Every. And then it must have been about 4 or 5 months later, it was a while later, it was a few months later, I got a message from the buyer. And they basically said, oh, it's arrived. I was like, oh. So yeah, they basically got it for free, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I don't think there's much you can do about it, to be honest. I'm going to Amsterdam on Tuesday. Ooh, la la, what for? Let's see. Yes, maybe I shouldn't look unless there's an issue. Evening, my allotment diary. How are you? Glad it's not just me, Cav. Yeah, that's a shame, Cav. The weather's looking fantastic too. Exactly. Always get 70-year-old man gadgets. Yeah, I knew. I'm disappointed, Jenny. Poor health. So, oh yeah, it's not fair, is it? I am 60 soon. A little 4-day cruise. That's nice. Well, funny you should say that because we had an idea. Me and my mum were talking, and we had like a bit of an idea. And you know those barges that you can get. We're quite near like some canals, so we might get him like a barge trip. You know, for like the day, and then obviously like at the end of the day, see if we can plan it so we can get dropped off at like one of those pubs like that do food near the canals and stuff. Try and do that just to make it nice. But I think he'd like that. He likes watching those. You know, the celebrity not cruises, celebrity barge trip on like Channel 5. He really liked that. Yes, you must rest when your body needs to. Exactly. Only you know how you feel. Congleton cruises with wine and afternoon tea. Is that a thing? Because that's not far. Might have to. Is that an actual thing? I might have to Google that. Because that's only over there. It's only the road. Sorry. Oh, my chair is in pain. Look. He's got P&O cruises. Panicked in case I'm wrong now. I'm just heritage narrowboats. I know there's quite a few in Stoke and Staffordshire because there's an actual marina in Hanley. It's near Waterworld. Narrowboats Cheshire. Perfect day out. There we go. Heritage narrowboats in south of Congleton. Oh, it might be. Oh, they're to buy. They're to buy for the summer. That's quite cheap, actually. Our day boats. This is what I'm looking at. Day boats. Why not hire a day boat to meander the local canals? It's a perfect day out for the family and a great way to relax and cruise the Cheshire canals. Explore the fascinating and beautiful Macclesfield Canal as you captain your way down the boat from Heritage Narrowboats, our electric-powered boat Daydream, and diesel-powered boat Salty. Will take a maximum of 12 people. These numbers will not be exceeded. All right, countdown. Let's have a look at Daydream. How much is that? I noticed they have an actual price there. They never do they? Oh, here we go. Found it. Dayboats Daydream costs £140 for weekdays and £170 weekend days. So £170 for the day. Both our day boats are also available in November and February, subject to weather conditions, from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. or until dark due to daylight restrictions. All bookings must be made in advance, £40 deposit. Oh, this might be a bit of a maybe for him because he'd love just to have a wander down. It does sound nice, doesn't it? And we can make our own picnics and stuff. They've got boats for sale here. No. Oh, could I live on a boat? No, I couldn't. I like space. I do like space. You got the right day because if we pick it and it's absolutely chucking it down, I'll be like, oh. That would be annoying, wouldn't it? What's that? Oh, God. 14,950 for a boat. Oh, it's sold. Oh, these are to buy. Oh, dickhead, what are we on about? Deliverance. You wouldn't call your boat Deliverance, would you? Bloody hell. I'd be terrified. My brother lived on a canal boat for almost 10 years. It's a lovely life. Yeah, I do like it. And I do think it's good for, for like London, there's lots of people that everyone was going on about, like, oh, they live on boats. And it was like, it was a dirt cheap living. But now after seeing like a few things, I'm like, actually, it's quite good. But I still couldn't, I'd have to have a separate place to work because I couldn't do all my work on the boat. It's a bit too much. This is a nice one. Stargazer. That's nice. 64 grand. God, they're almost about his house. Division Bell. 25 grand. Unnamed. 149,950. You might as well buy an house. Shakespeare. Oh, that's a nice one. Much cheaper than a house. I don't know, 150 grand for one of them here. And Snapdragon. Oh, that's sold. 50 grand. Yavari. Ooh, Chalice. I love the names. Emerald Lizard. I have a picnic basket for sale. I can buy your picnic basket and we can all go on a That's it. My brother had a private mooring and had a 60s caravan on there, which his wife used as a craft room. Ooh, that's a good idea. Nah, I think if it was to buy like a barge and have like a mooring, that's a mooring. It'll be like what does Wind in the Willows when he sings Messina about on the river? Do you remember that? It was so cute. Oh. I mean, to be fair, they are good. I mean, even if you want to rent them, rent's a lot cheaper. Respond to request. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I need to check the parcel. Right. I'm going to do these listings. Bloody hell, come on. I've got to do those vases as well because they're very chunky. Oh, see this. I wouldn't class this as a sale because I accepted their offer. They've just paid for it. It's a top, and it's like a dirt cheap top. It's only a £5. Do you remember that Phase 8 number? Cannot go near water. Passing Japanese whalers want to harpoon me. Oh, behave. I was looking up days out and found a golden retriever cafe is coming to Birmingham. Good if you want to treat Buster. I call him Buddy all the time. A golden retriever cafe. Can you have other dogs as well? It's so hard for people to get on the property side now. I don't think those 100% mortgages will help too. No, I don't think they will. I mean, he's barking now. I don't know what he's barking at. Can't hear anyone. No, I mean, that's why was another reason why I moved in, was to help with not just the bills, but with like the debts and everything. And the idea is that we save up, and then in mine and my brother's name, we'll buy my mum and dad a house so that they won't spend retirement worrying about rent. I mean, there was a person on LBC radio and she says she's 45 and it's not cost effective paying a mortgage. She's moved back in with her parents and she's helping pay their mortgage because theirs is on a variable rate. So it's gone up stupid amounts, which they can't afford. And it's just forcing a lot of people back home. I mean, I think I did it before it got that bad. So we've kind of got a head start. But yeah, we've saved up a fair bit of money now. So we just keep going. And I'm sure we'll make it. Right. Please don't tell Jerry about that. What that it's harder to live out there. mean, to be fair, I needed to as well, but also it worked out better for me. I mean, I'm glad I did, because at the time I didn't know how bad their financial situation was. It's only until after I kind of like came to and got my life sorted that I realized how bad their situation was. So we came up with this idea, and if we're in the middle of it now, and it's hard because it's like slow progress, trying to survive while trying to save that little bit of money that we've got. It's really difficult. Like, it's horrible. The dude as your discernment. Well, yeah, that's it. I mean, trying to sell as much as I can on eBay. I mean, the house that whenever we buy it, it literally will be the house that eBay bought, because I'm trying to put as much money aside as I can. I'm doing quite well, actually. I'm doing that Litre, you know, the Litre where the government gives you 25% of the £4,000. So it tops up to £5,000 basically every year. And I think by the time we reach, I don't know, I think we could probably get, I mean, we've got 2.5 years so far, technically, monetarily. So we're doing all right. And I think we could probably hit 5 years. And then my mum's due some money within that time anyway. So yeah, it's a whole thing. But I think we'll be all right. It's just I'm hoping nothing, like we were really nervous about the owner of this house putting up the rent or even kicking us out, because we're on a rolling contract now. But apparently we spoke to the estate agent, and the estate agent says the guy's really happy. You've come in and you've looked after the place, you've updated it all. We put in thousands of pounds into updating it. It's like 3 or 4 grand into updating it, because it was so 70s and so kind of like dated. Yeah, it was a whole thing. He's really happy, and he's not putting up the price. He doesn't want anything to change. So that's good. Really happy. I've just found a boat hire place called Evie based in Bolly. All right. There's a lot to be said for good tenants. There is. Good ones. It's the bad ones that give the good ones a bad name, or make landlords like nervous. And it's the same with landlords. If you've got a good landlord, it's like winning the lottery, isn't it? You know, some landlords are really arsey. But yeah, the last landlord that I had was really, really arsey. But then again, I just like, I looked after the place. She was fine, but she was very kind of like, I like things my way kind of thing. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm not here to like, you know, I'm not an anarchist. You know what I mean? My wife's eBay account has paid for one wedding and is going to pay for another next year. Amazing, really. Well, she got married twice. Just kidding. What's it? There's that polygamy. Is that for your kids? Chop, chop. Yeah, I'm going to do these now. Yeah, I thought that. I was like, what the hell? IKEA. Thanks. It is a good type of target to save for, and you know, it's difficult when life, like when it comes to like, there's a lot of things like Sky is going up by like, I think it's like 16, 17 pound. My it's going up, my phone contract's going up. There's lots of little things going up, and all of a sudden it starts eating away at the money that you need to put away. She likes cake. So it's like, it's hard because you need to, like, there's only so much you can cut. If you literally can't cut any more in terms of, you know, what's in it, it gets very difficult very quickly. And we've always known that because we've always been kind of on the edge. Well, I think we had about 4 years of decent living. And it's, yeah, it can be very difficult very quickly. And they say most people are like 2 paychecks off, or was it 3 paychecks off from being homeless completely. And for someone who's been on the edge of that, it's terrifying. It really is. And then you have knobheads who think that they know how to run a bloody country, yet they can't run a bath. dictating to, oh, it's horrific. Anywho, soapbox over. But yeah, I'm hoping we're in a lot better position financially. And if we stick to my plan that I've worked out, we should be all right. That's that done. I've got to do this one now. Yeah, that's what I keep saying to Mum and Dad. I was like, if we stick to the plan, it's all part of the plan. If we stick to the plan, we'll be fine. And I've got an emergency fund just set up just in case. So that's good. It's nearer to 1 paycheck at the moment. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It used to be 3. Do you remember there was a big thing about it? What was it, in like 7 or 8 years ago? Oh, everyone's 3 paychecks away, and now it's like 1 paycheck away. So it just shows you how bad it's got. Right, there we go. Oh. It's more like coloured image. Where is that? Not. Hi, AA. How do? How's down south? I'm coming down your way tomorrow. No, I'm going Wembley. I'll get them done. Yeah, I'm seeing the Ladies' Cup final. And I think Chelsea might pip it because they're doing quite well at the moment. When I inherited my parents' house, I had a choice of renting out my old house or selling it to pay for the big house repairs. I couldn't cope with all the dodgy tenant stories, yeah. Wembley's is not far from me. Ah, there you go. So I need good charity shots. Well, I think we get there for about midday, and it doesn't start until, I think, 2 o'clock. So it's like, hang on, if there's some Chazzers near around the corner, it might not be a wasted day after all. Oh, Mum's just like, do you ever stop? I'm like, no. This is what pays for stuff like this. My attitude is what pays for tickets to Wembley. Although technically it was her that bought them. And then I put the money back. Right, so that's that one. Oh, yes, I need to do these Russell Bromleys. Let's have a look. Green. There we go. Da-da-da. Come on now. I hate listing on my phone. It's so annoying. But I am kind of like tempted about getting a new phone because it is slowing me down somewhat, and it's kind of just getting a bit too frustrating now to deal with this. So I'm thinking, and plus I can probably write it off on my taxes, which is good. Keep slowing down. Revise. Yeah, so I think you can write off so much, can't you? Because I do basically just use this for work now. And it is work now. It's like a proper full-time job, and I'm always on it. And I think you can write off internet as well. Internet and part. Can you write off part of your rent? Because I use the garage and basically my bedroom, like doing stuff. So it is technically an area of work. I think it's like, is it 10% or something of your rent that you can write off? Again. Yeah, this is very exciting content. Is it all business insured? They will get you one way or another. Oh, I don't know. It's not. I don't think it's insured. When my laptop broke, I hated listing on mobile. My tablet was really slow. Now I got a new laptop. Yeah, I mean, my laptop's fine, but like my pictures, I take pictures on here, and for some reason, it's not connecting. It's just stopped working in the past like couple of months. It's not connecting to the laptop. In fact, tell you what, if I put, I'm gonna plug it in, and I bet it fucking works now. I bet you it works. Just to be awkward. I do have some pictures on that phone. Right. It's not clipping in right. There we go. Haven't heard anything. It hasn't gone doo-doo. No, it's not going to swivel it around. No. It's not. I'm even holding it in a little bit more. Oh! Oh, it just literally gone off and then on again. I think it's one of the connectors in there, inside the phone. Oh, it just went bzz. So there's something inside it that's not working, obviously. I think it's don't think it's the cable. That's what you used to do with cartridges back in the day, like video game cartridges. Ah. Now it is working. Just if I keep it here in my hand steady. Why is it not coming up on the laptop? It's got Apple iPhone, but it's not got anything else. Come on, motherfucker. I know, yeah. Turn power off and then restart. I've tried everything, like quite literally everything. I've gone through all of the steps to completely restart the phone as well. Nada. Now it's coming up as Apple for iPhone. So I've under this PC, I've clicked on it. This folder is empty. No, it's not. Oh, this is it's so frustrating. This is what see. I've just lifted it up and it's just clicked off again. Let's try it the other way. Will that work? See, now it's not. Oh, now it's not working. Ah, allow. See, no, it's not coming through. It's got Apple iPhone, and you click on it, and it's got nothing. Well, usually it has like the folders you can go into. Oh no, it's too much hassle. I think there's something inside that needs cleaning, maybe. But then Apple are notorious for slowing everything down on purpose, so who knows? Let's put this up, revise. Hi, Chica. Yeah, and I need a new phone. I mean, this is an iPhone 10, and we're on 14, so. Do you take photos with your phone and then upload to your laptop? iPhone phone easier to list from. That's interesting. Some people really do prefer the phone. I mean, I did for a long time, but I like taking them with the phone and then transferring them because I cross list, I do it literally immediately and it's dead easy. That's why I'm not too kind of fussed about zip sale because I can do it pretty easy. But now Poshmark, they don't have a laptop, like a desktop ready. It's all on the app, so it forces you to use your phone. Just listing this now. I prefer listening on my phone as well. Yeah, do you? See, some people do, and it's just easier. It's like, I mean, it's easy. It's not a hardship. I can do it on my phone, but I just prefer the control on my laptop. And that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm taking pictures tonight of things, not clothing, but just the bric-a-brac stuff on my phone. And then while I'm traveling down tomorrow, I'm going to be listing the night away. I take pics on mobile, list on laptop, upload pics on mobile. Yeah, and I mean, I could download. Is it what's it called? Dropbox. Is that right? And you can just throw them up to your Dropbox and then bring them down onto your. That's it. That might be an easy way. Just getting ready to go out, not being rude. No, you got social life. I haven't. No, it's all right, man. Just chilling on a Saturday night. Some people keep copies of pics. I don't. Be buggered if eBay lost them. Well, that's why I keep them, because eBay lost all of my whatsits, and I've actually got an external hard drive what I update every month. What's that? Have a great time. Some people. It's my birthday tomorrow. It's a rare occasion. Happy birthday, Chica. No one's made a sale, but happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Chica. Happy birthday to you. There you go. Just for you. So you're going somewhere nice then? You're treating yourself. You and the partner treating you. Does anyone photograph their parcels just in case they go? I did a couple of times, particularly ones that went over by like a couple of grams, and I had to do like 1 to 2 kilograms, or ones that are just under 1 kilogram, and I'd take a picture of it on it just in case they say it's actually over, and I'm like, yeah, it's actually not. Thank you. I'm 40, so going to be social before I permanently don my slippers. Oh, life starts at 40. Aren't you weird? We photograph everything, Jenny. That's why it takes us so long to do everything. Yeah. There we go. Just checking the bay. Check the bay. Yeah, it's not been the best day today, but like I said, I do have people who haven't paid, so I'm hoping some of them might pay. I always forget to photograph parcels. Yeah. That's why, like, the Vinted process used to be quite good, because, like, you'd take a picture of the label, so either you'd know that proven that it's been bought and paid for. Sorry, got a car. Do you? That's interesting, because I don't anymore. I used to, but I don't. Awaiting payment. Okay, I'll send that off there. Right, let's have a look. I've done that. Oh, I need to just add a picture to this, which I caught. Isn't it weird how, like, you can photograph something and you can wash it and everything, you can do all that, iron it, And then literally the last second I was putting it in the bag, I noticed a flaw. It's not a big flaw, but it's a flaw in it. It was like a little mark. And I thought, oh my God. So I took a picture of it and I'm just putting it in the listing now. Okay. Revise. It's all about time management. There you go. Who do you send your parcels with? AA is asking. A bit of everyone, yeah. At times, I think it's actually helped them to find a missing parcel too. Ah, very good. Had it more than once. Well, there you go. You see, it can pay off. I think I'm just chancing it, to be honest. And then every time something like happens, I'm always like, "Oh God," when really it's like I should have actually known better. Trying to find these. What's it? So they're wedge heels. Are they wedge? God, they're trying to find stuff is hard. Like if you don't know what you're looking for, if you don't know the names. Ah, I found them. Kind of. That's more them. Ankle boots. They're not boots though. Ugh. They say they're ankle boots, they're not. Would you say these are ankle boots? They're not, are they? They're like wedge ankle shoes. They're practically new. I mean, look at them. These are from ages ago. I completely forgot I had them. This is what happens. I kind of plonk everything down and I forget. See, they say they're boots as well. Had that today, 2 on the chart. Photos done, draft done, filled in the spreadsheet. As always, folded in the clear bag. Found a mark. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? You can go through everything next minute, and then like right at the end, boom. I mean, I'm glad I found it before I listed it. I mean, can you imagine if you sell it and you're about to send it off and you find it and you're like, oh, you just send it off and hope for the best, or do you tell them and then give them a discount? Who knows? Natural block heel boots. Yeah, these are the front part is more boots. Suppose that's kind of like that. They're pre-owned and 75 quid. Fucking hell. They are suede. $41, so that's a size 8. These are sort of 41, so yeah, I won't need to change one. Oh, sorry, I'm in a world of my own. I need to just list them. and I'll list the hat, and then that's me done. Oh no, wait, I've got another little thing to list. I could save that one for tomorrow. No, I'll just do it now. I'm in the mood. And I bought some flowers today. Actually bought some flowers. Beige tan. And there. Block heel. Buckle. What's it? Condition. They're like new. New without box. Hey, it's got a sale. Woo. Woo. Well done. Oh, I'm so glad people have got sales because it was been a bit dry day today. I mean, I'm all right for like I'm sure I'll have a couple of sales in a bit, but like I'm glad some other people have got sales. I'll do another workaround, see what if I've got any. Someone gave me an amaryllis bulb today, nearly the size of my fist. Wow. Put that in a pot on its own then, definitely. As a YouTube star. No. I tell you who spotted me though. JPK spotted me at the car boot because she only lives over like we go to the same car boots. So she spotted me. Her and her partner spotted me. PW, hi all. Hope everyone had a good day. Yeah, it's been a lush day. It's really nice, and I've been out and everything. I've been busy, but yeah, I've only had like 2 or 3 sales. It's in a pot on its own in the kitchen. Ah, very good. Yeah, you want to see how big it gets, don't you? And then if it gets too big, then you can put it out in like your garden and stuff. But like, oh, that's very nice, Amaryllis. Very posh. Right, let's do that. How much is that heel? Ooh. So it's like 3.5. She's been out with the dog today. Back in bed now, obviously. No way! 7 o'clock. In bed, I can't get out of bed easily these days. Back pain is annoying. Oh yeah, I remember you saying. Bloody nightmare, isn't it? Let's do 75. Have you managed to get anything to? Oh yeah, did you order anything, or did you manage to get anything from the what's it, Majiggy, Debs? Right, that's done. Let's just check. Oh, what's that? Oh no, that's just me from sending those offers out. That's fine. Just take beep up. Maxi's on Night's Life celebrating 1K subs. Maybe there'll be a quiz for Cherry to lose. Oh, is he on? Oh, I didn't know. Of course, it's Saturday, isn't it? Richie's on. Okay. Painkillers was not cutting it. Hot water, no. But I rubbed some deep heat in this, and that's really helped. Seriously, Kath, get some of that spray or gel or whatever it is, and just give it a bit of a because you never know. It can be a bit of a lifesaver. Hopefully, yeah. Right, done that. Whoops. Just shut them down there, you know. Okay, last thing. What was it called? Beretta, that's it. Cocktail. Nope, it is this one. Where is it? I found it really easy the other day. Yeah, that's the one. Just had a message from the Bay. Nope, not a sale. He's going to collect the pillow. Ugh, effort. Okay. We're getting there, peeps. We're getting there. Keeping me on track. I have to say, I'm really appreciative of these lives that I do. I mean, I've been doing them for a few months now, but they have been a kick up the bum to get things done, so to speak, because it's very difficult in it to get motivation. And that's one thing I really do struggle with. And it's kind of like forcing me to do stuff. So that's why I'm really kind of like, I was hoping for a sale. Oh, well, I'll rub the buddy for you. It's just behind here. Hello. I'll rub the buddy for you. There you are. Thank you for doing that. Oh, you're very welcome. As I said, I think it's more of a selfish act, to be honest. It's keeping me on track. But it does keep me on the focus. It keeps me focused. Right. I'll just double check this eBay thing because I might have had a sale. I don't know yet. Or it might just be a notification. Other than to, oh, thank you. It'd be nice to end in a sale. I don't think I'm gonna. Our journey helps my mental health no end. Oh, well, that's really nice because it helps mine as well, to be honest. It keeps me kind of like focused, and it's like I feel like I've done something. And like doing YouTube as like a whole is kind of like that. It's like I feel like it keeps me productive, and like because it's a reselling / finance kind of thing, I have to be focused on my job so that I can produce material, so I can put it on YouTube. That's kind of like helps me focus on my job, if you know what I mean. It's kind of like a snake eating its own tail. It's like it's a good thing. It keeps me going. Yeah, and I like that it's not too big. I mean, I know it sounds ridiculous. Like every YouTuber wants to be a bit bigger. They want to do as best as they can. But like, I'm glad it's like not too overwhelming. That's it. Great. Yeah, so I haven't got a sale, but that's okay. Because I have a feeling I might get a couple later on. Yeah, I was just checking the Depop there. Yeah. So anyway, that's everything that I've done quite a few bits there actually. I've done about 4 or 5. I've done 5 bits, 5 pictures. I haven't listed that cap because it needs to go in a wash. Once it's out of the wash, I'll list it properly. But yeah, that's basically done. That's on me done. Saturday night. I like the way you move, pretty baby. It's party time. Not a minute to lose. It's Chica's birthday. Right, I'm gonna go. My dad's just poked his head in the door, like, what's going on? I'm gonna shoot off. I'm gonna have some tea because I haven't had my tea yet, and then I'm gonna do some more listing. Party. I am a mod. That makes me a responsible adult. That's why I gave it to you, Chop Chop. I think I gave Mandy one, but I haven't seen her in a while. It's all right. She'll come back. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to leave it there and just say thank you. And yeah, I'm not on tomorrow because I'm at Wembley, obviously. I'll probably do one on Monday. Time for beer inside. Nice. That is a plan, Cool Joe. And yeah, I'll leave it there. TTFN until Monday. I will enjoy the football. Come on, the Reds.